Y'all see what's all over the internet right now. What's going on in Mississippi right now? A young boy was unalived by the police. Why? Because they say the child's mother and her friend was stealing diapers out of Walmart. And come to find out, they weren't even stealing no diapers. But let's see how the people is responding to this right now.
Well, you can actually see the sign here behind me. It says Justice for Kohen, the young man who actually just spoke to me saying that they are wanting to have justice out here. Plenty of people are passionate, as you can see, hundreds out here, in fact, trying to get more information about what happened. It seems like the conference that was going on at City Hall is just kind of wrapping up here. And so as we, of course, learn more information, we will be sure to bring it to you. And we will be sure, of course, to monitor this press conference as well. And as we learn any more information, we will give that to you first. But for now, live in Senatobia, Mississippi, I'm Lauren Turman, ABC 24 News.
Check this out. There's a thing called qualified immunity. And I done talked about this a lot of times in my videos, and most people never heard of this and never will. Why? Because they will never educate you on what's going on. Now, before I get into what I'm about to get into, let me give you the definition of what qualified immunity is so you'll have a good understanding on what's about to happen. Qualified immunity is a legal doctrine that shields government officials, including police officers, from civil liabilities and lawsuits. Now, this is what I want y'all to pay attention to. It is designed to protect police officers from fraudulent lawsuits and give them the breathing room to make split decisions. Basically, what this means is if someone is unalived, if they run your dog over and kill it, if they shoot somebody, if anybody get hurt in the process of them doing an investigation, they are protected by a thing called qualified immunity, which means us as taxpayers going to be paying them motherfuckers to go home and be with their family while they on paid leave. Paid lead. Look what happened. Who are training these assholes? Who are training these people to say they are police officers? Another thing, and I proved to y'all, and I done this video a while ago, police officers can't have a high IQ. They don't want you with high IQ. So basically, these are just basic people, to me, you know what I'm saying, baseline consciousness, baseline understanding out here in the field, so-called protecting us. Now, if you go read, can officers have high IQ and still be an officer? They'll say yes, but it's up to the department to determine whether they want to hire them or not. See, that's where they get you. Because if you got a high IQ, they feel it's like you're going to take what they teach you and build your own militia. But that's what we need to do. That's what we fucking need to do. And before I go any further, let me let y'all see. Everybody pissed off about this situation. Why? Because we tired of seeing it.
You opened fire on a car with a baby inside. A 1-year-old is now dead. Kohen's family drove themselves to the hospital. Kohen was pronounced dead, and one of the adults remains in critical condition. Once again, I'm screaming from the rooftops. Police protect systems and property, not people.
Quick question for those of you out there that are defending these useless pieces of shit, though. What would you do if it was your child? You still gonna make excuses for them, or you actually gonna grow a spine and stand up? Because quite frankly, I don't believe you would.
And they're openly killing our children at this point. And we're doing nothing about it. We're doing nothing about it.
Remember, out of sight, out of mind. This shit just like watching a scary movie. When you watch a scary movie, a couple of days go by, you forget about it. It's out of your sight and it's out of your mind. But in this case, them bitches gonna keep it in your sight and keep it in your mind. Constantly reminding you that in America, black people, y'all don't have no motherfucking say so. Y'all don't have no power. In America, we don't give a damn about y'all. We gonna fuck over y'all every chance we get. And all walks of life is tired of this shit, as I just showed you. Everybody's tired of this shit. Like, who are teaching these motherfuckers so-called officers to be officers? Now, what we need to do, we need to figure out like what type of training they're getting. Why do they feel as though it's them against the civilians? I tell you why. Because I know somebody who's very close and was almost a police officer. But the one thing that say he wasn't gonna do it, he say that they teach them is y'all against the people. It's y'all against the people. Y'all are boys in blue. Y'all are brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever. This is a cult. And this is why they act the way they act. This is why they are trained and programmed to do just what they doing to us as civilians. They don't listen to you. They don't want to talk to you. They don't want to hear shit you got to say. They don't want to look like the good cop in front of the rest of the fucked up cops. This is why this shit ain't gonna never stop. Now, as you see, this is what we're faced with, America. We went through the Carmelo Anthony situation, you know what I'm saying? We went through countless examples showing you our position in America. And it's time. It is time that we start standing up for ourselves. It's time we break away from this fucked up ass police system, government, all this shit. Do y'all realize these are regular people telling us what we can and can't do? Just cause they pull up with their guns and all this shit, what we supposed to do? Just run? Do y'all act like God came down and assigned them to control us and govern us? When we gonna wake up? But this is what growing up in America, being programmed, you know, in every aspect, consciously and unconsciously does. It programs you. You don't know no better. You really think that a bitch with a job can come just cause they say this is a job? They got they commando suits on and they cuffs and all this. That means they're better than us. We give them all the power that they have, people. Why you think they say the power's in the people? Them bitches ain't got enough jails for all us. They don't have enough courtrooms. We just comply. And that's our problem. We gotta start complying to the bullshit. It's not like we're missing anything, because the very people that's supposed to protect us are the very people that is doing this to us. And this shit gotta stop. At some point, this shit gotta stop. Now, my condolences goes out to that family. We all got kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's time we start looking at this shit for like what it is. Because I promise you, man, I don't even want to speak it on nobody. But just the magnitude of what we see going on, man, that's a lot. Carmelo Anthony catching 35 years when every other person that's non-black are getting a slap on the wrist. The guy that was in Lee County that just pulled up on a black family, cussing them out, calling them niggas, went home, put on body armor, came back with his rifle, went to shoot. Got shot because some of those black people that was out there was Marines. And you know what they did? Come to find out, the guy who did the shit, he was a fire department chief. For the fire department. These are the people we going up against, the racist people we going up against. And all he got was he got a $500 bond. I forgot his charge, but his charge wasn't shit. Charge wasn't nothing. For him to go home, come back, do that, and bond out for $500. Oh, I say, man, it's time we detach from this shit. It's time we say, fuck all that shit. We move away. Move away. People who want to live, move away. Get the fuck from around this shit. Fuck these jobs. Fuck these grocery stores. It's this time we take back all this shit. Because if we don't, y'all already see what's gonna happen. Y'all already see what's happening. It's gonna be over. So we want to get our kids a fighting chance. Our kids a fighting chance. And this time is now. Stand the fuck up. Listen, man, it's your boy Papa Duck. I love y'all. And I don't want this to happen to none of y'all. I don't care who you is, what color you are, where you from. I don't want this to happen to nobody's children. Simply because I have empathy. I really don't understand how people could be that hatred, or how people could just, it just blows my mind to think about that shit. And the government and other institutions and people in power, they do this shit to us every day. These people know the shit they spraying in the air, the shit they put in our food, the shit that they put on the news. They behind these institutions, bro. How could you? You gotta be one dirty motherfucker dog, boy. You's a dirty motherfucker to do that to people. But anyway, they out there. But anyway, man, it's your boy Paul Duck. I love y'all, man. And listen, put your comments on the bottom of this video, man. And again, my condolences go out to the family. And I just want to say, man, I hope everybody have a blessed one, a great one. I'm gonna say that because blessed means be less, but that's for context. But anyway, thank y'all, love y'all. Like I tell y'all all the time, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. I'll get with y'all on the next video. Peace.